So I'm back on the train again, heading for London once again. I was there the other week, last year. Had a few days here, so I've been quite often recently. This time I'm going to see a bullet for my Valentine and Trivium at the O2 Arena. Making 2 days of it, got a bit of sightseeing to do today before the gig, and also tomorrow. So if you want to see what I get up to, keep watching. Yeah, so the train's pretty full today. Stood up. I didn't get the earlier train. I'm an hour earlier than what I expected. But all the trains are saying full train. So see if anyone gets off at Leicester. Hopefully I'll be able to get a seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at Loughborough. Loughborough, your next station. Take care and alight to the train if you're leaving us here.
So I've arrived at St Pancras station. This station was originally built in I think 1830, and it was built to supply beer from Burton-on-Trent down to London. Most of the beers in London at the time were porters, and the pale ales and the Bass from Burton-on-Trent was becoming popular. So apparently they built this station. And the downstairs where the shops are now and amenities, that was once a beer storage warehouse to store all the beer in. They drastically cut the time down of transporting the beers from Burton-on-Trent to London. So my first port of call is going to be the Crossrail Place Garden at Canary Wharf. I'm going to have to get the Thames link to Farringdon Station.
That was confusing for me.
Yes, and then from Farringdon, I'll be getting the Elizabeth line, the newest underground line in London, to Canary Wharf. I'll put the map up on the screen of the journey. Just got to figure out what platform I'm going from now. Normally tells you platform 3. I've got platform A and B here. This is saying platform 3. So the train comes in 3 minutes, so that was good timing. Yeah, on the app it said platform 3, but it's actually platform A. It's a bit confusing there. Next stop Farringdon Station, and then on to Crossrail Place Roof Garden at Canary Wharf using the Elizabeth line. Let's go.
terminate at... We will be boarding at Valentine.
Right, so this is my first time to Farringdon Station. The Elizabeth line this way, but I didn't know if it meant up the stairs. No, Elizabeth line. Elizabeth line this way. Yeah, looking forward to going on the Elizabeth line. I think it opened in 2022, so 3 years old now. But never been on it. It does go to Heathrow, but I think it's a lot more expensive than the Piccadilly line, if I'm right. So I normally just get the Piccadilly line, I think it is, when I go to Heathrow. From here to Canary Wharf, it's about what I think it said £1 to £3 depending. So I'll just tap on and off, contactless, to pay for the tube today. Yeah, so we want the tube to Abbey Wood. I just had to check then which direction was going. Pretty sure it wasn't the Heathrow direction. Yeah, Abbey Wood. That takes us to Canary Wharf.
Layla, other way please.
Platform A, Abbey Wood and Shenfield. Oh, the train's here now. Let's be quick. Very posh. Ah, 4 minutes. Cars is the next one.
This is an Elizabeth line service to Abbey Wood via Canary Wharf. The next station is Liverpool Street.
3 stops to Canary Wharf.
At
So we're at Canary Wharf. It's a very modern train, very smooth as well, smooth ride. Very impressed. I just realised that I didn't go for any barriers or anything to pay. So hoping if there's some barriers here, I'll be able to get through. Let's find out. So I've managed to get through the barrier okay. Can't remember going through one at Farringdon though. Now I'll try to find the Crossrail Place garden. I think it's this way. See you there. Roof garden this way, so it's more or less directly outside the elevators, escalators. What is this place? Illusions, illusionaires. Head down there later. So this must be it, Crossrail Place roof garden. I'm pretty sure I read it's on the Meridian line, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. And I heard that on one side, the east side, we have plants from the east, on the west side, plants from the west. HSBC building. No one here. Thought it would be busy. I did think it was going to be indoors as well. I thought it was glass covered, but it's open to the elements. Just a framework, no windows. Instagram model over there posing for the pictures. Don't blame her. Spices, tea, silk, explorations east. Right, so that was Crossrail Place roof garden. Get some views of Canary Wharf now before getting the DLR. Docklands Light Railway again, I've never been on that before. I've got to catch that to Mudchute Farm. This is a farm just by Canary Wharf, free to go and have a look round. And also a park, I think. Days still young. An interesting colourful tunnel, got to walk through it. I want to find an area with some good views of the towers around Canary Wharf. We'll have a look at the map, see where we are. So before I go to Mudchute Farm, I'm going to go and find the traffic light tree. I did nearly forget about that. It's a 10-minute walk from here. I've got plenty of time today. I got the hour earlier train, an hour early than I expected. So yeah, going to go and have a look at this traffic light tree on an island. I'll put the map on the screen of where I'm walking to. In fact, while I'm here, I'm going to have a look at this HSBC bank building. After all, it is Wear Bank. Wonderful lions outside. Very interesting. Brewdog. Now I've been to the Brewdog outpost in Dublin. That's also in a area with some of all these big companies, these big buildings. I would like to go in there. It looks pretty cool. It's a bit early for a beer at the minute, and I don't think it's open. So we'll carry on to the traffic light tree. Barclays. Have some Daredevil rope access technicians on the side of Barclays. I suppose they're probably doing an inspection. So I just got stopped by security then. He was actually quite a nice chap. Just asking what I was doing, what I'm filming. As far as I'm aware, we are allowed to film in public. Nothing to say I can't. But I just wanted to know what I was doing. As I said, I'm making a little vlog for my family and friends. Personal use, so that's fine. Crack on. There's the Millennium Dome where we're going later. A bullet for my Valentine and Trivium. I'm not sure if I'm on the right route here. Oh, I think I am. There's more construction this way. Their offices or housing. I think this looks like. I'm sure what some of these are, mixture. Houseboats, quite big ones as well. Wonder how much it costs to moor here. Outside Billingsgate Market, you can see the HSBC and Barclays buildings there. And here we have the traffic light tree. Enough to confuse the motorists. Right, next stop, Mudchute Farm. Here we are at Canary Wharf, DLR, Docklands Light Railway. Time to get the train to Mudchute Farm. It's me at Mudchute. Cross over here and enter the park, I think. Go and find the farm, see what this is like. Canary Wharf in the background there. The area's a bit rougher than I imagined. Let's see what we've got here. I think that we're also close to Millwall's training ground. So hopefully I won't get mugged. Some llamas over there in the distance. Some goats here.
You can feed it by getting your feed out. Get the food out. Yeah. Let's give him some food. He really wants some, look. He really wants some. Oh look. Hello. Somebody's come to give us our lunch. Somebody's come to give us our lunch.
Looking for food.
Yeah. Oh, they're eating the Christmas tree.
Yeah, you can, but look. Look at the llamas. Llama banners. There you go. Wow, look at that cow tongue. Look at all those sheep. Look at all them, look. Baby cats.
Isn't that fun?
Theodore, come look at their teeth.
You ever drop one in there, right? Mommy hold you up and drop one in?
So that was Mudchute Farm. A few interesting animals, some llamas in there, cows, sheep, ducks, chickens. I think there's some horses somewhere as well. I'm going to find a way now. I don't know if I've seen what I've seen. And I'm going to have a walk to the Greenwich foot tunnel. Make my way into Greenwich. Want some food? So that was Mudchute farm. Just heading now to the Greenwich foot tunnel and make way into Greenwich, where the Cutty Sark is. I think there's a Royal Naval College there, Greenwich Park, Greenwich Observatory and the Meridian line. 0 degrees. Is it latitude or longitude? I don't know. Can't remember. So that's the entrance to the Greenwich foot tunnel. I'm going to go through there in a minute. Just going to have a quick look over the River Thames at the view. See what we see. There's the Cutty Sark. I don't know if you can make it out. These nice buildings here. Greenwich Park in the background. I think there's a free museum to go around as well, but I'll have to Google that, see what it's called. I don't know if it's Queen's House or something off the top of my head. I'll Google it and let you know. And then, I don't know if you can make it out, the other domed circular building over there. That's the other entrance to the Greenwich foot tunnel. Greenwich foot tunnel, let's go.
Went to see the dog, and we're walking.
So the last time I came down here, I would have been about 8 years old, I think. I remember my dad taking me down here. We had some relatives who lived in either Greenwich or Woolwich, I think, on my granddad's side of the family. I think we've been to visit them, and it took me down here. Still remember it, still looks the same. That was Greenwich foot tunnel. I'm out of breath now. There's the Cutty Sark. So I've got my breath back now. and going to have a walk to the Queen's House, which is a free museum. I'm not sure the history of it. We're going to find out. Looks like quite a picturesque setting. Should be good to have a look around. It's Cutty Sark. Got the old brewery to the right, old Royal Naval College. Looks like a bar and diner restaurant. Not sure what the building on the left is. Up ahead should be a Queen's House, but it looks like it's in scaffold. There's a crane outside, so whether that'll be open, let's go and find out. So I think that actually might be the National Maritime Museum that's got the crane and scaffold. Shall have a walk through here. Like some nice buildings. Hall. I don't know if these are paid areas if you need a ticket. Coffee, breakfast, lunch. Yeah, you need a ticket. Not too bothered about going in. Okay, so we're at the Chapel of St Peter and St Paul. I can't see anything about ticket. The other one had a sign on it that looked at the ticket, so we're going to try this, see if we can get in, see if you need a ticket or not. Yeah, so I didn't feel too comfortable filming in there, so I just took a few photos, which I'll put on the screen now, so you can have a look what it's like inside there. Very nice little church chapel. So I've decided to give Queen's House a miss. I'm not sure if I'm bothered going around the museum. I'm just going to have a walk up the hill through Greenwich Park to Greenwich Observatory, where there's a sundial and the meridian line. Hopefully I can see those without paying to get in the observatory. It's about a 12-minute walk now up the hill and through the park. Does look like a bit of a hill climb up there to the observatory. Suppose that's a logical place for them to put an observatory at the top of a hill. In fairness, it's only a baby hill.
Te krok jak gdyby... Mamy na piłę na kafę.
Well, it looks like I have to pay for to go on the Meridian line. I'm not paying to go in there. Just came for the view. So I spotted this boozer when walking through the Naval College. It's called the Trafalgar. I think it's a naval themed pub. Certainly like all the flags outside the bunting. I'm going to have a pint in here, see how much they fleece me for a pint in here. I imagine it's not going to be cheap. I don't mind, that's a nice location. Nice looking traditional Victorian pub. Trafalgar Tavern. All the hanging baskets, and the Union Jacks. Let's have a look what it's like inside. So I'm sat outside the Trafalgar. It's far too busy inside to get a seat, but I did manage to get a pint of I think it was called Victory. I can't remember. I think it's an APA American Pale Ale, and it was £6. So a bit steep, but London, prime location. Can't grumble too much. Time is 1:35. Can't check until 3 at my hotel, well, room, whatever it is. So I'm probably going to have a couple of pints here, figure out how I'm going to get there. It's in Surrey Quays, which isn't too far away. I'm hoping there's a water bus that'll take me there, because I know there's a quayside right near the digs. What it drops off at, it's whether it picks up here. I know it drops off at the Millennium Stadium Motor Arena, as that's how I'm going to get there later this afternoon. So just hoping, yeah, there's a water bus stop here where I am, so I'm not going to walk far. So check that out, have a couple of pints, relax, and probably catch you on the way back to the digs. So there is a water bus going back to Surrey Quays, so that'd be quite handy. I just put the route on the screen there, screenshot of my phone. Yep, enjoying the beer, very nice. If not a little steep at £6, it's quite traditional. It's an APA. It seems like quite a traditional beer. Yeah, very nice. So I've had my pint, I only had one in the end. I'm just going to go and find the water bus now. Not sure what time it comes, the next one. I'm just going to find the pier and wait there. By the time I get to Surrey Quays, it'll be almost time for check-in. It's a self check-in service, so So I've got the code for the door and everything now, but it does say not to arrive before 3.
They were submitted to HMRC, every penny. Yeah, digital, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I found my digs. It's just like a terrace house, looks like a shared house to be honest. So see how that goes when I get in there. Got 10 minutes to spare. It does say do not go in before 3, so it's 10 to now. So I'm just stood by the Thames, checking out the view of Canary Wharf, watching the boats go by and the seagulls. Looking forward to chilling out for a bit to be honest. And I need to get something to eat. I think I forgot to eat these past couple of days. Is that a cormorant? Not sure what that is. I'll try and get some footage on the phone. This is what £45 gets you in Surrey, Quays, London. Seems quite clean. Coffee making facilities, wardrobe and drawers if that's what you need. I won't be using them, or electric heater, I might get that on. Bed seems okay. Towels, there is a bathroom but it's shared. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. We're having a shower later before I go out. Nice and clean. Guy says he's going to clean it out shortly. Not bad for 45 quid. So I've had a rest in my room. It's time to head out now. I'll get myself over to the O2 Arena. Hopefully get something to eat before getting into the arena. I forgot to say earlier, I didn't get the water bus in the end. I got a taxi because it was a half an hour wait for the water bus. So I missed out that time. But I'm going to get the water bus now to the O2 Arena. I've not got my 360 camera with me, so I'm worried they might not let me in to the concert if I've got that on me. So I've just got my phone now for this evening. There's Canary Wharf with all the lights on at night. I think this is where I get the water bus from, where this boat's pulled in now. I'm a little bit early. I need to figure it out. So I might cancel the water bus again. I've just seen the guy says he's been waiting 45 minutes for one, and that the signs are wrong. I'm debating what to do. That says 12 minutes. I'm just debating whether to wait 12 minutes or just get an Uber. I'll check the Uber prices and probably wait 12 minutes. See if a boat turns up. So the river bus did show up pretty much on time. Quite warm inside, a bit chilly outside, so I've come in. So I made it to the O2, just looking for a restaurant. I've seen Wagamama's, but they were queuing out the door to get food. And they say they charge a fortune here anyway. Let's see what's available.